Okay, so what's up everybody, Super Sound 713 here. So recording this a lot later than the original videos, and yeah, I don't even know what I was thinking that night with that horrible quality, but it was more like a testing thing. From now on though, at least for these last two cups, I might do mirror mode actually whenever, just because I feel like I feel kind of like I feel kind of guilty about making those previous videos with such bad quality. Like, I knew they were going to be in pretty bad quality, but like, just looking at them, it's like, my gosh. Alright, so we need to use somebody for this cup. Let's use Yoshi, because I've never used him in this game. I still need to get a trophy with this guy. Alright. I feel like going with one of my, like, good combos or whatever, but I need to remember to, like, trying to mix things up, so. Trying to mix things up in this case means this. That is such a cool looking bike, but I'm not going to use that. Alright. We must ask ourselves, what is a good combo with this? Let's try this combo because it looks kind of, I don't know, how about the off-road? The off-road is the same as the normal though, I know that for a fact. And then let's use the regular glider. Alright, I don't even remember what my previous combos were, but this is a pretty legit combo. Playing with this in nunchuck, because I'm not going to use the gamepad. I haven't played with this with the nunchuck in forever though, I've been using the gamepad mostly. So this is going to be weird. Hopefully it's not messed up from playing Mario Kart Wii earlier. Hopefully my skills aren't all messed up. Because you can't really go from one game to the other using the same control scheme and expect to be fluent. Alright, Wario Stadium. Oh, freak. I just now remembered that. That is one reason why I was trying out the TV, wasn't it? I don't like these stats. I'm gonna be honest, I already don't like these stats. Like, these wheels I've never used. So this is gonna be really weird. That, and I haven't been using this control scheme recently at all. So this is gonna be an interesting video, to say the least. Especially since I'm recording the gamepad and it started off like that. I kind of forgot about that actually. Like, I forgot that the gamepad doesn't always, like, you know, it has like the other view defaulted. It'd be kind of cool if it had the other view defaulted where it like already showed what was on the exact same screen, then you could like kind of change it. But it's defaulted to the horn, which is like the most useless thing ever. Like, the horn literally does nothing to the gameplay. It should default to the map. But just some other stupid thing about this game. I don't even know how to really rocket off of this controller. Yeah, it's hard to rocket hop like this. Like, it's hard to rocket hop with this remote. Yeah, I can't say I wasn't going to dodge that. Like, I was not thinking I was going to dodge that. Alright, so yeah, we'll see how good I can do. This is going to be a bit, maybe worse gameplay, but better quality for sure. Quality's the main thing that matters, really. Because I don't really like the gameplay in this game anyways. Yeah, I definitely feel guilty about those previous videos. That's okay, I'm probably going to make up for it by doing mirror mode. At least to keep something going, because otherwise I've only got like 3 types of videos going on. I want to have at least 4 things going on at one time at all times. Well, at the moment anyways, while I'm still doing playthroughs and stuff, like, I'm still going to keep doing playthroughs, but once I've done all the main playthroughs I can think of doing, I might do some other more abstract gaming videos, I guess you could call it. Like, stuff that isn't like just mainstream playthroughs. But while I'm still doing these mainstream playthroughs, I feel like I should just keep up doing at least 4 different like playthrough things at one time. Alright, so we're on our 3rd lap here. There we go. So we're done with that course. Wario Stadium though, I should be talking about the courses. I hate all the I don't like the other DS courses in this game, but Wario Stadium is one of my favorite retro courses. So Wario Stadium, that's definitely the redeeming factor. The other 2 courses I actually liked in DS and wondered whenever they would return, but I don't really like them in this game. So yeah, that was Wario Stadium though. Ooh, I love this course. This is actually, I'd like to say that this is one of my most favorite courses visually, if not favorite, because this course is so beautiful to me. Like if it was in daytime, it would be one of my least favorite. Like day or nighttime can really make or break. Like this looks really good. Oh yeah, the Icy Thwomp Runs texture hack. Good job, Mr. Beans. As usual, you are pleasing me at the very least. I don't know about other people. Other people like, don't hack the game. You're gonna ruin it. The game sucks more without custom stuff. And oh my gosh, they made that custom thing, and yeah, they use these like exact textures. Like looking at it right now, I recognize some of the textures they used. Because I took them from this track, and this track has absolutely gorgeous textures. Like I can play this and really like enjoy it. Like I enjoy, like I said in previous videos, like I tend to realize what I like and dislike about games more when I'm actually like talking and doing commentary on them. Because normally I'm pretty silent, like all my thoughts are kind of like secluded to themselves. Can't do wheelies though. It's kind of really sad. That's like the first real physics change they should make. Like, oh my gosh, speed modifier, oh my gosh. Or like some sort of weird anti-grav thing. I don't really want them to fool around too much with the anti-gravity. Like they showed off a video hacking the gravity. It wasn't really anything useful, and if they're gonna hack it like that, then don't. But like I feel like if they're gonna incorporate anti-gravity, I want it to be really smooth and not like really glitchy and hard to play on. Like I want custom tracks or anything else related, like custom stuff, whenever it comes out. I want it to be good and smooth to play on. Like I don't want the anti-gravity to be really sketchy to where like people like constantly like fall off because the gravity doesn't activate right or whatever. So I feel like unless anti-gravity is like really understood and like people really know how to use anti-gravity in custom tracks and like know how to make it fluent, I feel like they shouldn't use it otherwise if they can't do that. Because honestly, anti-gravity isn't that big of a thing to me. It allows for some pretty cool course design, and obviously courses like Curio Raceway. That would be awesome to see, and that one literally fits the game perfectly. Like that game, it feels like Mario Kart 8. But yeah, like courses, like some custom tracks, like returning custom tracks, like I could honestly talk about this for hours. I could talk about custom tracks for a long time, but like returning ones, I could only imagine like them having new updated like versions or whatever with cool stuff, like some of the old classics. Like mushroom peaks they could even put in, because they do have the bounce thing returning this game. They don't really have specific mushrooms, but they could put in mushrooms. They could like make them look like mushrooms, unless they wanted to have DK flowers. Or tambourines from this next course, and a couple other courses as well. Like they do have the tambourines in this course, and what is the other course that has it? Oh yeah, Cloud Top Cruise. I'm pretty sure they don't always look exactly the same. Like this one's named after the instrument, of course, and then the other one, which was on DK Jungle, that one's a flower. So yeah, but I'm probably gonna. This course is actually really good though. Like I love this game so much more when I'm doing videos on it. I need to start doing videos on it more. I'm gonna do mirror mode. I think I've decided that. Whew, this game's so much better to play, especially knowing that you've got better quality going on. Cause like looking at the screen right now, like. If I didn't have good quality, like what was I thinking that one night? I need to get more sleep. I probably only slept like 2 hours that night or something. Either that or I just really didn't know how bad it looked. But like just looking back, compared to my other quality, I try to keep all my quality like the same, like really good quality. Really good non-capture quality. Because I don't have capture card. Alright, so I don't have a mini-map view. If they could incorporate the mini-map onto the screen at the same time as everything else, that would be really decent, but they didn't. And that's one of the main things I liked about Mario Kart Wii too. Like you had the mini-map right there. You can kind of like tell what's going on alongside playing. You don't even need another screen. Don't need another screen when it's right there in front of you already. This game actually like upped the mini-map details though. Like compared to Wii's. Like the handheld Mario Karts, the two handheld Mario Karts on the DS systems, like they had some pretty cool mini-maps that you could fool around with. Mario Kart Wii had a pretty simplified one, but it was definitely useful. This game also has one, it's pretty useful, but they actually like show the depth on things, which is pretty cool. And like the Rainbow Road courses, by the way, they're also like rainbow colored instead of just regularly blue colored. Alright. This is definitely very fun to play. Like just playing this right now, knowing that I'm having a purpose of playing it, and just instead of just randomly playing it for coins or whatever, or trying to play online, which is hectic. Like online can always make you hate a game, or it can make you love a game, depending. So far, I really hate Mario Kart Onlines. I have yet to find one I've liked other than Mario Kart 7, which was like really fun. Like I could play on that for a while. I might start doing videos on that if I actually find out a good quality thing. Like that would be the next handheld thing I did. That and probably actually New Super Mario Bros. DS or something. I think I'd do that one and then Mario Bros. 2 afterwards as well. I don't know, I can definitely think of playthroughs to do, but the majority of the ones that I have left to do that I'd like to do playthroughs on will probably be like on handheld things, so I need to get a good handheld setting. Setup, I mean, like if I could get a good solid setup, like this setup that I'm using right now, it is very solid. The one that I've been using on like all of my videos. Yoshi Valley, I didn't even recognize this course at first when it was showing off on the trailer. It reminded me of like a Sonic course or something. Like it's so much better than the N64 counterpart. N64 it was just ugly. I'm not sure if I like N64 version or this version better. This version's definitely cooler looking. I don't know, the game, you know what, I think I do like this version better just because it's, I don't know. I enjoy this game a lot more whenever I'm like playing and talking about it. So yeah, okay, note to self, start doing videos on this game more often whenever I'm actually going to play it. I'm probably going to do online videos too. Yeah, I'm going to do online videos going up to 9,999 VR. Why do I get so caught up every time I play this game? Like, I'm like all of a sudden playing this game just randomly to finish it off, and then I feel like doing all this stuff with it. Oh, this game definitely does have potential, and I feel like after I finish doing CTGPs, I'm going to keep doing like Mario Kart videos, like no matter what, whether it be Mario Kart Wii or like this. Like I want to do, I'm gonna save. I'm not really gonna speak anything out loud right now about a couple of the series I'm doing, or I'm thinking about doing, possibly. But they wouldn't be mainstream stuff. Although I might do an actual cup tour of Wine Pack. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Wine Pack. Custom Mario Kart pack. It's really iffy though. Like, it's not very solid compared to CTGP at all, and it's gonna be more of one of those like rough like tours, you know. Like, don't expect me to win everything on there, because I just know from playing it that some of those courses are not in CTGP for a reason. They're not the most solid courses. Like, they're still pretty cool, but you know. Alright, so we're gonna want to not get screwed over by these guys. Alright, I'm getting used to this cart combination. I feel like the gamepad's ultimately more useful to use, but I also kind of feel like the nunchucks more fun to use. I don't even know about the Wii U Pro controller. I don't really have it. I've got the classic controller though for the Wii. I don't even think it works on these games anymore. It sucks. Alright, keep going. I do like this course, especially the music. Like, I hate all the courses online except for one or two of them. But I really, really enjoy the game and the single player experience. If only there was more stuff to do in this single player experience, I would love it. Like, I'm so glad they actually put in versus mode this time. But then it almost feels the game a little bit more shallow. Like, I feel like if they were going to put versus in only one of the two most recent games, I feel like they should put it in 7. I mean, that's probably just me, but, you know. I feel like versus is one of those kind of things you want to do on like a handheld game. Like on here, I feel like you want to do more superficial stuff. Okay, view results. Alright, I'm really enjoying that. Yeah, I do want to do more videos on this, especially after those low quality videos I had. These are going to be much higher quality, probably some screen lines, but you know, anything's better than that flickering, really. Alright, so anyways, there we go. Got the nice music park background. I would have liked to see what, like, I don't know, any of the other courses look like. I'm pretty sure I've seen all the banners. Whatever, that was the Leaf Cup. It's actually pretty cool. Some person said that it looked like the Finn hat. I was like, what? Don't bring Adventure Time into this. Okay, well that's a nice shining 3-star. Beat it with Yoshi. Do I unlock a new stamp? I don't know. How about, I didn't really pay attention. Anyways, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I'm sorry about the previous videos. I really am, like, looking back on them, I'm like, ugh, and then, you know. So anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Stay fancy.